What's up, guys? Welcome to your Never Miss a Monday workout. In this week 2 of our 6-week program, we got some work to do. All right, so the first segment, we're going to start off with a 15-minute AMRAP, and you got a couple decisions you got to make. The first one, the type of deadlift you want to do. On your deadlift, you have a total of 10 reps. If you want to go heavy, totally cool. We're going to load up that barbell. I will probably start about 50-60% of your max weight on this one. In your first round, you want to pretty much be able to get your 10 reps unbroken, but tough. All right, so shoulders pinch back tight, stomach, big deep breath. Hold your stomach nice tight as you keep that barbell near your shins and thighs, and you're controlling your weight down. You're not dropping it. All right, you're gonna do your touch and goes until you get to a total of 10. Every single time in 15 minutes, if you want to lift heavy, you're going to add a little weight before you do your deadlifts. It can be 2.5s, it can be 5s, 10s, but every single time you do deadlifts in your 15-minute AMRAP, you're going to add weight only if you want to lift heavy. If you don't want to lift heavy, you want to do more of a HIIT style workout, choose tough weight, but weight that you can do 10 times unbroken every single time that you get to your deadlift. So whether you want to lift heavy or HIIT style, you're going to do 10 deadlifts. And deadlifts can be done with HIIT style with the barbell or with the set of dumbbells. So whenever you complete your 10 deadlifts, you would then go do 10 step ups. This one you want to choose some challenging, tough weight. You're going to be in a goblet position, making sure that heel's on the box. Standing tall is one. I like to keep one foot on the box so I can get to these reps as soon as possible. But make sure every single time you're blowing the air out, controlling your body weight off your heels. Guys, girls, you're going to repeat those two movements continuously for 15 minutes. All right. Everybody should get at least 5 rounds. Even if you're lifting heavy, you should still get at least 5 rounds. All right. That's the first portion. And then the second portion gets a little real, baby. All right. It's a 15-minute running clock. The first 5 minutes, you're going to have the total reps of 20, 40, and 60. The first thing I want to talk about is the 20 squats. On these 20 squats, you want to have your feet together. You don't want no space. I don't throw this in a lot of programming, but I felt the need to do it this time. But notice, I'm going to put my feet, or the heel, I should say, on a bumper plate, 10 or 15 pounds, something that's slim. All right, feet are close, so we're not hips apart or wider. We want them almost touching, if not touching. We're going to be in that goblet position, and we're going to go into those squats. All right, notice the elevation of my heels allow me to get deeper into my squat. But we're going to be doing a total of 20. You want to choose a weight that you can pretty much do unbroken, but if not, choose a weight where maybe you can do 10 reps, take a quick break, and then do your other following 10 reps. But make sure it's challenging. Whenever you finish your 20 reps, you're going to go into 40 sit-ups. Everybody knows sit-ups, getting down to the ground. You don't need any additional weight, but you just allowing that spine to roll off the ground, to touch those feet, and to roll back. You'll be doing a total of 40 reps. And then the last thing is 60 double unders. All right, for those that know how to do double unders, flick of the wrist. For those that don't do double unders yet, just a regular 60 single jump ropes. All right, you have that 20, 40, 60 to do. Whenever you finish, you're done. So if you do all of that in 4 minutes, you got the remainder of that 5 minutes to rest. If you have to work all the way to the 5 minute, or maybe you don't finish everything, then you immediately go into the 5:01 mark to the 10-minute mark, which is going to be 30 deadlifts with dumbbells. The weight that I have on there is weight that I want you to get to, but if not, get close to it. And you can also use kettlebells if need be, but you have a total of 30 deadlifts. Shoulders pinch back, tight stomach, controlling that weight up and controlling that weight down. You should not be doing 30 reps unbroken. This should be a tough weight. Even if you want to partner up with somebody and you do 5 or 10 and they do 5 or 10, if y'all want to go in that method just because you don't want to bring a lot of equipment out, you can, but at the end of the day, you have a total of 30 dumbbell deadlifts. The next thing is going to be step ups to a burpee. All right, not a box jump to a burpee, step ups to a burpee. On this, guys, you have 15. You want to get up and get down as soon as possible. So once you stand up, you want to go back down immediately into a burpee. Notice on that one I walked out, but on this one you can stand up and then jump out. This movement is made for you to be able to go non-stop because you got a lot to do. 30 deadlifts and 15 step-ups. Even if you have to go up and go into an incline burpee, I'm cool with that if the regular standard burpee is a little bit too much. But you have 30 and 15 of those 2 movements before the 5 minutes finish. And then the last 5 minutes, whether you finished everything or not in the second round, once you get to 10:01 to the 15-minute mark, you have an 800-meter run. Your goal is to finish that in 5 minutes. Maybe 800 is a little bit too aggressive for you. Then you have 600 meters. Hey, if 600 meters is a little too aggressive for you, then you have 400. But everybody should be able to strive for one of the numbers that I just gave you. Guys, this is your Never Miss a Monday. Bring your A game. I'll see you there.